Hello, everyone. Welcome, Pride-a-Doodles. Happy Social Justice Sunday. We've got stuff to celebrate today, don't we? Oh, we sure do. We did it. We flushed the turd with our big blue wave of human decency. Feels good. Hi, Ralph. How are you? Hi, Ticklin? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Ticklin, perhaps? From the Russian Federation, welcome. So I know that folks around the world have been on the edge of their seats about the American election. So I'm quite happy to deliver good news to the world. I know, everybody already knew, but we're celebrating on my stream, and it just so happens to be Social Justice Sunday, so it's pretty fitting, isn't it? Progress. Progress. We not only have a new Democratic president, we have our very first woman of color as vice president. First woman of color in the White House, period. First woman in the White House, period. In the year 2020, exactly 100 years after women were given the right to vote, after many, many amazing women fought and died so that we would have that right. So I really do appreciate everyone who went out and voted, and they voted blue to save our democracy. I mean, really, we were in the grips of some serious fascism, so it feels good to know that we aren't going to have to put up with the big orange turd for very much longer. We've got human beings that are going to be taking the place of that orange monstrosity very soon. So let's celebrate. Get out your party favors, whatever they may be. Put on your party hat. Let's celebrate with some social justice songs. Hey, Sonia Nori is here. She is from Spain and has such a lovely voice. So if you're not following Sonia, please do. Now is your chance. Click her face, click the 3 dots, and click follow. And catch her stream. I was able to catch some of it this morning, and it was awesome. I really, really, really enjoyed your version of The Dog Days Are Over, Sonia, by what's their name? Something in the Machine. Florence in the Machine. Right. Loved it. Well, I told you, Sonia, that Sonia's friends with Larissa Gorotkin and Lilia Glitter and Sandra Bullitt. Portugal isn't too far from Spain. And, right? And they are covering my song, Water is Life. And so I told Sonia this morning that I would be happy to play it for her. So why don't we get started with Water is Life. Feel free to make social justice requests today. There's a big song list. There's a songs tab that you can go through, scroll on down, and scattered throughout are various songs labeled social justice. And if there's something else you want to hear that isn't labeled social justice, but you can make a case for it, you can say, well, here's why I think this song could be considered a social justice song. And I'll do it. Ralph's requesting Greenhouse Gases. Awesome. Love that song. Oh, for heaven's sake. So, Sonia, do you see what I mean about my top being similar to yours? Sonia inspired me to wear this today. I'm not really sure if it's a top or a dress, but she was wearing one very similar. It was a blue with white birds on it, but it had really pretty open sleeves. And I'm like, you know what? I want to wear mine. Blue for the blue wave. Birds, these might be considered doves. I don't know, maybe they're sparrows, I'm not really sure, but we'll call them doves. The birds are for peace and love and freedom. Thank you, Ralph. Sweet freedom, at last. So many of us are taking a huge sigh of relief right now. We have all been so anxious, haven't we? And not just Americans, but folks all around the world. It feels so good to know that change is here. Change is here. We needed a revolution, and guess what? We got one. And that gives me hope for our planet, not just for humanity, but for our planet. Water is so essential for each and every one of us. Every living being is 75% water, or thereabouts. And the planet is about the same amount of water as well. And we need to have clean water for all, and we don't. So we need to fight for climate change justice, environmental justice, as well as social justice. And that's all included in my title, social justice. Crystal's here, and she says it's windy here. Oh, really? It is warm and sunny here. I've got a fan blowing on me right now. Can you believe it? November. It snowed a few days ago, and now it's hot. That's climate change. If you don't believe in it yet, you're going to start soon. All right, my nose ring is giving me some trouble. I may have to just remove it if it keeps it up, but I think I got it. So, water is life. This one's for you, Sonia, in Spain. Thank you so much for being here. Julie, thank you so much for the love. We are water. We are all one. It connects and sustains our soul, every living thing. Every polar bear and every single bee, flowing through our veins and flowing to the sea. We are one. We are water. Water is life. We are one. We are water. Water is life. Money means nothing without a drop to drink. Crops can't grow without that precious link. Water is the key to life and always needs to be. Above all else, our most protected legacy. We are one. We are water. Water is life. We are one. We are water. Water is life. Protect the water. Save our Great Lakes. Shut down Line 5. Protect the water. Save our city of Flint. Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean water. Protect the water. Remember Standing Rock. Native lives matter. We are one. We are water. Water is life. We are one. We are water. Water is life. We are one. We are water. Water is life. We are one. We are water. Water is life. It sure is, folks. Unites us all. As does music. So nice to have you here on this beautiful social justice Sunday, celebrating a big blue wave of democracy, aka human decency. Yes. So who's here? How many Pride-a-doodles are in the house? Sonia, if you're like, what's a Pride-a-doodle? I will tell you. It is a Pride crew member. Now, you obviously have your own crew, so you can't join mine, but I would be happy to make you an honorary Pride-a-doodle. How about that? Means you believe in peace and love and justice and equality. And music, of course. Dada Veda, welcome! Dada Veda is another amazing, talented streamer here on Sessions, and I invite you to follow him if you're not already doing so. Click his face, click the 3 dots, click follow. You will not regret following Dada Veda or Sonia Nari. Dada Veda is in Illinois in the United States. Sonia is in Spain. And Sonia says, you rock, girl. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Really appreciate it. So hey, where are we on the leaderboard? There's only a few hours left of the competition for this week, and we are in the 50s, I believe. 53? Yes, 53. And I bet we can move up a little higher than that. We might even make it to the 20s. It has happened. Stranger things have happened. We got some celebrating to do. Don't forget to tap the stars in the party section of the app. Hey, I completed the 200-star mission this week. Last night, in fact, I finished it. I completed it, got an emoji. So I invite you all to keep tapping those stars, try to complete your missions, and help move the Pride crew up the leaderboard. And you can also do that by sending love. You know that every 1 love a Pride crew member sends me equals 20 stars. If you're not a Pride crew member and you send me love, every 1 love equals 10 stars. And for the stars you tap in the party, if you're a Pride crew member, every star gives the crew 2 stars. And if you're not a crew member, but you're watching and you're in the party tapping the star, you're giving my crew a star and you're giving your own crew a star. So it behooves everyone to tap the stars. They do add up. They do. And did you notice who's number 1 on our leaderboard right now? Anybody? Hank Williams Jr. That's right. And of course, he won't actually be on the leaderboard at the end of the week. They remove all the big names that are on their own labels, you know, or that are signed to labels. You know, the signed artists that are way up at the top right now. There's, I think the top 3 are all on labels, you know. And they won't actually be in the competition. So that's why we get an email a few days later letting us know our ranking at the end of the week. It's never what we think it is because of that issue. And they're supposed to be separating that out. But for now, this is how it goes. Does that make sense? All right, so let's see. What do we have going on here? I've been talking for quite some time. Let me see what I missed. Julie says, how are you, Kris? I can't stop smiling. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. I'm glad your mom is happy too. There's a lot of happy campers right now. Not just in the United States, but all over the world. And that's one thing that Sessions Live has done for me, is connected me with people all over the planet. And Compose, too, has done the same thing, collaborating with folks all over the world. I've gotten to see, you know, we truly are all connected, and the whole world is watching. The whole world was as anxious as we were, and we are all just breathing a huge sigh of relief right now. And celebrating our first woman of color in the White House. Hallelujah. Took 100 years, but we did it. You know, we're celebrating 100 years of women's suffrage. We are. And we have our first Black, female, South Asian American woman as Vice President of the United States. She's biracial too, and a daughter of immigrants. So, it's a revolution. It really is. And I couldn't be happier. Dada Veda, how are you? So nice to have you here. Thank you for the bomb. Julie likes my My blue wave bird freedom top, thank you. That's not very eloquent, I know, but you get the idea. All right, let me scroll up again, see what's going on up here. My chat is hard to keep up with right now, which is good. That's a good thing. There's Ralph and Shambles. Hello. Shambles, where are you watching from? And Sonia. And Julie and Crystal. You're so welcome, Sonia. And Julie's saying, hi, Ralph. How are you? Yes, how are you, Ralph? Sonia says, yes, I love your hair. Thank you. Single cat lady from Iowa, Crystal Cat in the house. Sonia said, yes, water is life. Ralph requested greenhouse gases. Awesome. Let me just find that in my social justice book. Here it is. And Ralph, greenhouse gases. Ralph said it looked beautiful. Thank you, Ralph. Ralph requested sound of silence. Good one. Sonia is so happy for all the Americans. Thank you so much. Great progress indeed. Julie says, Forbes report leaders around the world are calling to congratulate Joe and Kamala. We appreciate it. And we also really, truly appreciate all the bells ringing across Europe. How cool is that? Really cool. Bells that haven't rung in years are ringing out across the land, celebrating this amazing news. Hey, there's Anne-Marita Garced. Oh, really enjoy your music, Anne-Marita. Thank you for being here. Everyone, if you're not following Anne-Marita, you've got to follow her right now. Click her face, click the three dots, click follow. We've got 3 streamers here you can follow. Anne-Marita, Sonia, and Dada Veda. And thank you for the love and the hello, Anne-Marita. And Anne is here. Welcome, Anne. Yay. Crystal says she's embarrassed for our country. Oh, you should be proud right now. You know, we don't have to be embarrassed anymore. We flushed the turd with our big blue wave of democracy and human decency. Well, we're flushing it. He's a little stuck in the pipes right now, but we're going to chop it up and get him out of here real quick. Okay, so let's get back to the requests. I keep getting distracted by your comments, you see. Greenhouse gases for Ralph. Hey, Faina, welcome. Where are you from? Julie, thank you for the praise and the hot. Crystal says we need to be patient, remember? Ralph also requested the rose. Usually Miss Julie requests that one. You beat her to it, Ralph. Julie, thank you for the flowers. Sonia, thank you for the bomb. Crystal says he's still president till January. Yes, we know. But let us celebrate, why don't you? I know, it was not a magical transformation from one president to the next. I know how it works. But let me celebrate this victory, please. Now, maybe just now, our rights won't all be stripped away. We actually have some hope, so let's celebrate. And let's be positive. Let's uplift each other. What do you say? Ralph, thank you for the flowers. Julie is trying to tap stars. She's trying to complete that 200-star mission. You can do it, Julie. You can do it. Just focus, focus. Ralph, thank you for all those emojis you sent me. Sonia, thank you so much for the flowers. Julie requested from a distance. I thought I saw a request by you. And there it is. The divine Miss M. Anne-Marita's requesting I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. Also covered by Johnny Cash. Love it. I love that song. It's a big hit in the nursing homes. I miss the nursing homes. Haven't been able to perform in a nursing home or an assisted living facility since early March. And I may never get to again. It's very sad. But I'm so glad that I have all of you that I can play music for now and interact with you. It is so much fun. I'm having a blast on sessions. I hope you know that. Jason Kupritz is here. Welcome, Jason. Where are you from? Are you in the Asila Band? I see you're in the Asila Band's crew. Does that mean you are half of Asila Band, Jason? Let me know. Julie says, the big orange turd tweeted, if Joe Biden wins, he will move out of the USA. Many folks are saying, provide hazmat suits, they will help Trump move. Word. Y'all are cracking me up already. So while we're on the subject of climate change, I suppose we're not actually at the moment, but we were, because I just sang Water is Life. Which, by the way, if you enjoyed that song, you can find it at KrisPride.bandcamp.com. It's available for digital download. And Dan is here. Welcome, Dan. How are you? You're here to celebrate the blue wave with us and the very first woman of color in the White House. Isn't it something? Something pretty awesome, pretty fantastic. I'm feeling pretty happy. Oh, it looks like this bracelet just isn't going to work today. You know, I love to wear jewelry, and I have to remove long necklaces and bracelets because they rattle on my instruments, and that would really drive you nuts. Oh, for goodness sake, I forgot my water for my tea, and it might be bubbling over by now, just in the next room. I'll be right back. 1 second. I think most of it did boil off, but there should be enough for a cup. There is, yay! We were up late last night watching Saturday Night Live. Did anybody else catch it? We caught most of it. It didn't come on until super late because there was a silly football game on, and then the news, of course. But some of it was quite funny. Crystal, I know you probably watched it, unless you had to work early today. Did you? I can't remember if you said you did or not. All right, anyway, let me see if I can reach my guitar. All right, here it is. We're going to do Greenhouse Gases for Ralph. Now this one was written by Willie Nelson and Buddy Cannon. And it's just a wee little ditty to teach you something about climate change. And I usually repeat it because it's super short, so. But if anybody was wondering, what the heck is climate change all about, really? This is a simple explanation. And you can find out more if you go to climatestick.org. They are full of info as well. And I actually performed this song with a whole bunch of cool people at BMO's Bar last year at the Climate Stick concert for climate change awareness. Ralph was there. That was shortly after we met, Ralph, wasn't it? Greenhouse gases aren't all bad. It amounts the earth has always had to keep the planet's temperature just so. On sunlight shone on down, it's always bounced right off the ground. And these gases held some in so plants could grow. Kinda like a greenhouse, but now we burn too much fossil fuel, make extra clouds of CO2, which thickens up the atmosphere, and traps way too much heat in here, you see. But if you like hurricanes, flash floods and heavy rains, hard times on desert plains, and forest fires too. If you like your weather strange and maps getting rearranged, then maybe climate change is just right for you. Now greenhouse gases aren't all bad in amounts the earth has always had that keep the planet's temperature just so. Once sunlight shone on down, it's always bounced right off the ground. And these gases held some in so plants could grow, kinda like a greenhouse. But now we burn too much fossil fuel, make extra clouds of CO2, which thickens up the atmosphere and traps way too much heat in here, you see. But if you like hurricanes, flash floods and heavy rains, hard times on desert plains, and forest fires too, if you like your weather strange, maps getting rearranged, then maybe climate change is just right for you. Thank you to Willie and Buddy for that wonderful song. Crystal says, SNL was last night. I think I was in bed. Yeah, it didn't come on until super late. Now let me scroll up and see what I missed. What did I miss? What did I miss? Still scrolling, sessions live. Anne Marita said, I hear you on the rattling of jewelry on instruments, and I get remarks on my fingernails and calluses all the time. You do? The only time I get comments on my nails is when I've got like bright colored nail polish on. I actually, even despite my crazy short nails, I still like to use nail polish, and sometimes those Color Street decals even. Like I actually do have some lavender on my nails right now. And I let them get all chipped to hell, and Carrie thinks it's sexy, so pretty cool, huh? Everyone else might think, ew, what's she doing? But Carrie's opinion is the only one that matters when it comes to things like that, so, right? Julie says, cute pictures of Banjo and Delilah. You and Carrie posted yesterday, thank you. Dan says, 100 years ago, women were able to vote. It took another 100 till a woman would become vice president. Absolutely, Dan, absolutely. 100 years, exactly. From the time we got the right to vote to the time that we actually elected a woman for such a high level. Not president yet, but vice president. It's the next best thing. We have a woman of color in the White House now. A biracial woman of color, daughter of immigrants. African American, Asian American, Indian American. A lot of things to celebrate. Giant step in the right direction. Our big blue wave of human decency is flushing the turd. Flushing the turd and all his fascism. Sonia says, how cool your lyrics are. Well, thank you. That first song, Water is Life, I wrote with my wife, Carrie. That last one, Greenhouse Gases, was written by Willie Nelson and Buddy Cannon. Just so you know. I did not write that one. And Dan says, it's a great time for change. Revolution is upon us. Absolutely. Sonia says, you have a very powerful voice. Thank you so much. Ralph sent hugs. Thank you, Ralph. Right back at you. Wish it was real. Sonia, thank you for the hot. You're welcome, Ralph. And Marita, thank you for the mic drop. Jail Son Jesse is here. Welcome. Another streamer. Please follow him. Click the 3 dots. Click follow. Click his face, then the 3 dots, then follow. Crystal says, I heard he had temper tantrums. Well, I would not doubt that one bit. Chili in my bowl, my sweet wife Carrie is here. Hello, my dear. Kahimo is here. Welcome, Kahimo. Crystal says, hello, Chilies. Ralph says, hi, Chili. Look at that. We've got 19 Pride-a-doodles in the party. I love it. On a Sunday afternoon in Michigan, in the United States, here we are, celebrating a big blue wave of human decency that is sweeping our nation and the entire planet. I think it's easy for Americans to forget the rest of the world. And this platform here, the Sessions Live app, is a great way for you to really connect with people all over the planet. It is for me. I've made so many amazing friends here, and I've found amazing music that I never would have known about before. So, we're having an awesome time here on Sessions Live, and today is something to celebrate. All right, I'm going to play, what am I going to play next? Let's see, let me look at my book here. Cross off greenhouse gases. All right, we got From a Distance for Julie coming up next, followed by I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty for Ann Marita. Jilson Jesse says, congratulations for Biden and Kamala to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're very happy about it. The Pride crew is. Certainly not all Americans are happy right now, but the ones that care about humanity and the environment and the planet and anyone other than themselves are overjoyed right now. And I say, let's just celebrate. Let's just drink it in and celebrate it. Jazly, welcome. Jazly, your name is familiar. Are you a streamer? I think you are. Okay, I'm gonna follow you so I can check you out. I see the big blue wave, Julie. It's pretty awesome. I think my tea is still a little too hot to drink, so don't want to burn my tongue. So this is a song by Bette Midler, The Divine Miss M. 21 people in the party. Welcome, everybody. My name is KrisPride. I am in Michigan in the United States, and I'd like to invite you to follow me and to join my crew if you don't have one yet. All are welcome. We celebrate diversity and equality and social justice. We love peace, love, music, and rainbows here in the Pride crew. Chili says, are your lights off? I unplugged the new light strip because I thought it might be competing with the rest of them. Should I plug it back in? Thank you for following me, Jazly. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to flight. From a distance, there echoes through the land. It's the voice of hope. It's the voice of peace. It's the voice of everyone. From a distance, we all have enough, and no one is in need. And there are no guns, no bombs, and no disease, no hungry mouths to feed. From a distance, we are instruments marching in a common band, playing songs of hope, playing songs of peace. They are the songs of everyone. And God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. From a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. From a distance, I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. And from a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves, it's the heart of everyone. And God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. Oh, God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. Thank you for that request, Ms. Julie Marie. Sonia's got to go. I hope to see you again soon on either your stream or mine. Sonia, thank you for being here, and thank you for your love. That's right, Chili, we are all so relieved. Those of us who care about the important things in life, like being kind to one another and, you know, human decency. Thank you so much, Sonia. I really appreciate that compliment. Thank you. And thank you for the bomb. You have a wonderful night. You're welcome, Julie. And Marita says, From a Distance was one of my dad's favorite songs. Thank you for singing it. You're so welcome. Love that song. Julie got her first good night's sleep in weeks last night, feeling better than she has in ages. That's so good to hear. So good to hear, Julie. Now let me scroll up and see. I know there was some love being sent my way. And Marita, thank you so much for the flowers. Jasley, thank you so much for the flowers. Ralph, thank you so much for the cool. Where's my shades? Barry was holding my shades. You're blinding me with love, Ralph. Thank you so much. Chili in my bowl sent me a cool as well. You are both blinding me with your love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Julie says, Carrie, for me, seeing the fear leave my mom's eyes and face when Joe was declared our new president, she is now excited about life again. Yes. Yay. Hallelujah. Don't forget to tap the stars, folks. Now let me scroll up and see if I missed anything else. I'm going to scroll up as far as I can go. I feel like I might be all caught up, but let's just look a little further. All right, I think I am caught up on the chat. Good, good, good. And the next song on my request list is I Won't Back Down for Anne Marita. Yay, I love this song. It is a song by Tom Petty. Johnny Cash covered it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool song. I bet I can take a sip of tea now. From my Pride mug. You know, LGBTQIA+ folks everywhere are celebrating that we might get to keep our human rights. Pretty awesome. We're not going to give up the good fight, are we? The good fight for kindness, human decency, democracy, equality, diversity, all the good things. Peace and love. I know I'm not going to back down. How about you? What's that, Crystal? I'm going to post all the calendars I got in the mail. The other posted is for only certain people to read. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'll just sing. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stare me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. I'm gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. I'm gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hi, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Thank you so much for the hugs, Ralph, and the lightning, Anne Marita, and the praise, Julie. Well, I know what's right, and I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me down, but I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hi, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down. I sure won't. That was for Ann Marita. Hope you liked it. What do we have next? Sound of Silence for Ralph. But first, let me scroll up. Julie said, "This Is Me" is a social justice song, and it should be. Okay, let me write it down. Might have to use a track for that one, or I'll look it up on my iPad. I know it's not in my book though, because I checked the other day. Ann Marita's got to go, but she loved seeing me and everyone. Thank you, Ann Marita. Thank you for being here. You have a wonderful night. Krista says, "The calendars charities send you." Oh. The other story I posted, only certain people can read. You can read it, and Julie can read it, and Carrie. Are you talking about Facebook or something, Crystal? I will check that later. Kind of gets to be a little bit much when I'm checking other social media while I'm streaming, you know? So many things I have to do at once that to add one more thing, it's just a bit much. But I do see my notifications later. So I'm sure I'll figure it out. All right. The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel for Ralph. And that will be followed by The Rose. And if anyone else has social justice requests, feel free to shout them out. Otherwise, I'll pick them out myself. And don't forget to send love if you have any to spare. If you don't, that's okay too. You can just tap those stars in the party. And follow me and join my crew. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, I split the night and touched the sound of silence. Ralph, thank you so much for the sweet. You're such a sweetie. We'll get Barry out after this song. In the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And no one dared disturb the sound you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops fell, echoed in the wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming, and the signs and the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and the tenement halls, and whispered in the sounds of silence. I love Simon and Garfunkel. I love their lyrics. I love their harmonies. So beautiful. I wish I could sing two parts at once, because I'd be singing the melody and the harmony for that one if I could, live. Sometimes I wish I could clone myself so I could harmonize with myself, live in person. Ralph, thank you so much for that sweet. You're blinding me with love, mister. Barry's coming out to say thanks for your generosity. Look at all those emojis from Ralph. I see a blue wave and applause and snowmen and Santa Clauses and stars and rainbows and Christmas trees. What are those, bombs? Ghosts? I can't tell. Stars, all sorts of good things. Oh, pumpkins. I can see in my app way better. Sweet. Julie is talking to Crystal. She says, I was sad to read about when you were a child. I'm glad you are well. I did see all your calendars. I get 0 in the mail. That must be something that's going on Facebook. I guess I must have missed it. I'll be checking your profile later, Ms. Crystal Cat. Ralph says, you sang awesome. Thank you, Ralph, and thank you for the hearts. And thank you so much for being here, Pride Doodles. It's Social Justice Sunday, and we are celebrating the big blue wave. We're celebrating our first woman in the White House, our first woman of color in the White House, our first biracial woman in the White House. What else? Basic human decency is back in the White House. Folks that care about things like equality and diversity and human rights for all, and social justice and environmental justice and just, all the important things. Love, peace, kindness, empathy, compassion. Oh, did I just do that by mistake? Looks like I just sent myself a bomb by mistake. Oh well, they don't care. I talked to them about it. They're like, you can be in your own crew, you can send love if you want, it's a gray area. Well, I'm gonna try not to send love, but I'm also not gonna worry if I accidentally do. But I am gonna tap stars for my own crew, now that I found out that I can. Everyone else is doing it, why shouldn't I? Right? But no, I'm not gonna keep sending myself love. That was a mistake. But you know what? I paid for the love, or I got paid in love. I mean, it's my love. And if I send it to myself, well, I'm just giving it back to myself, so. I can see if I were sending myself bravos all the time to shoot myself up to the top, but I'm not. It was just a bomb. It was only 5 love. I think it's worth less than 5 cents, so. Don't judge me. Jailson Jesse says, oh, I love your teddy bear. Thank you. This is Barry, the Pride Bear. Shelley says, your lighting is weird now. Well, let me close the blinds a bit. That might help. And here, let's do some situating. What do you think, Chili? Should I plug in that light strip and see what it does? And then you can see if you're able to control it. And you can control the other lights too, can't you? Yeah, let me just plug it in for a second. We'll see. One moment. So how did it change? My face is green now, isn't it? So yes, so now my face is green because we've got the pink competing with the other one. So what happens if I shut off the other one for a minute? Do I still look green? Let's turn it back on. And see what happens here. Now I just switched it to blue. How's that? I kind of like this, but do you think that my face is still too green? Let me know what you think. I can also change my ring light settings. Let's try this. I like that one, I think. Chili says, just chill. Jailson Jesse says, see you later, beautiful, big kiss. Aw, thank you, Jailson Jesse. Thank you for being here. Big hugs to you all the way across the pond. You're in the UK, right? I think so. And everyone, please follow Jails on Jesse. He is another streamer. I don't know if I mentioned that yet or not. All right, Chili, you can adjust the lights to your liking. How about that? And I will just ignore it and just go about my business. There she goes. Chili in my bowl. Okay, so I am going to sing The Rose, another Bette Midler song. A song about sowing seeds of love, which is just perfect for what we're going through right now, isn't it? We're celebrating seeds of love. Julie says, you were in a whiteout for a few seconds. Now your colors look bright, clear, and pretty. Wow, that's awesome. A whiteout, huh? Paris, that's right. Paris, not the UK. Paris, France. How cool is that? Here, I need a little bit of bangs. A little bit of bangs. That's better. A little face framing. Never hurts anyone. With a face shaped like mine, that is. Hey, Rebecca Hutchinson is saying hello from the UK. She says, I'm new and have an audition to become an artist next week. I look forward to supporting you. Thank you so much. So I can't follow you yet then, can I? Not till next week. Rebecca Hutchinson, I will remember you. Thank you for being here. I am about to sing The Rose. We are celebrating the big blue wave here in the United States. And it is Social Justice Sunday, so we're singing songs of social justice. So feel free to make social justice requests if you so choose. They are labeled social justice in my queue. Chili says, yes, the white light from the window made it look like a ghost was sitting on your lap. Really? Wow. Well, glad we took care of that. We don't need those kind of distractions. Maybe a ghost really was sitting on my lap. Did you ever think of that? Well, if there is a ghost sitting on my lap, hello. You know we only allow beings of love and light in this house, so I'm going to assume that that is what you are, ghost. Thank you for becoming an honorary Pride-a-Doodle. Rebecca has a YouTube channel, Rebecca Hutchinson. Well, I will subscribe to you, Rebecca. Here, let me write your name down on my list so that I don't forget later. Subscribe to... Make sure I spell your name right, Rebecca Hutchison, and I totally will. Subscribe to my YouTube channel too, please. Or I suppose you can just wait till you see I subscribe to yours and then you'll easily subscribe back. However, there is an easy link in my profile here on Sessions Live, just click my face, click the three dots, click profile, and then at the bottom of my profile are a bunch of social media links. So please subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on all the platforms, all the socials, as the kids say today. Ralph said she believes in ghosts. Well, yes, I do, Ralph. We used to live in an extremely haunted house over on your side of town. Your side of town is very, very, very haunted. You live in Hell's Half Mile, Ralph. I don't know if you're aware of that, but you do. You live in Hell's Half Mile, and it is extremely haunted. Rebecca says, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will subscribe back. Thank you, and you're welcome. All right, this one's for you, Ralph. The Divine Miss M. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only a seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes a chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. Thank you, Ralph, for the flowers. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for the compliment. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. We're sowing seeds of love here in the Pride crew, aren't we? Rebecca, if you don't have a crew yet, you're gonna have your own crew real soon, but right now, if you don't have a crew yet, you can join mine. They will kick you out as soon as you become a streamer yourself, and then you'll have your own, but you are welcome to join the Pride crew. In the meantime, We are all about diversity and equality and love and light and kindness. All are welcome and celebrated in the Pride crew. But if you already have one, that's okay too. We'll make you an honorary Pride-a-doodle. Julie says, what's a Deezer? Deezer is a music platform where you can hear at least one of my songs. I think it's Perfect Storm. I don't know, it was an option, so I put it in there. Cleopatra 15, welcome. Julie says, beautiful job with the rose, thank you. Ralph, thank you for the applause and the emojis. Rebecca said, beautiful. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Kris said, maybe it was a ghost cat. Maybe. Welcome, AB. Happy Social Justice Sunday. How are you? Are you here to celebrate the big blue wave of human decency that is currently sweeping the nation and our planet? Of course you are. Julie says, I'll have to check out Deezer. It's just another option, another streaming platform for audio tracks, you know, like many others. All right. I'm feeling good today. How about you? How about you, everyone? You know what I want to do? I want to play some Buffalo Springfield. Buffalo Springfield, good social justice song that I just added to my queue. I don't know why it wasn't already on it. TBH. Eleomar is here saying hello. Welcome, Eleomar. Where are you from? Eleomar, it does not say where you're from. Let us know. Welcome. I'd like to invite you to follow me. I am KrisPride here on Sessions Live. I invite you to follow me by clicking my face and then clicking the three dots and click and follow. And then, if you don't have a crew yet, you are welcome to become a Pride-a-doodle. Click my face, click the three dots, click profile, click crew, click join this crew, and you'll be in. And you know what? I only need one more crew member to have 50 crew members. Miss Julie said, you know what, Kris, I bet you can get to 50 crew members by your birthday. Or was it Christmas? Maybe it was Christmas. I think you said you thought I'd have 50 crew members by Christmas. Well, we're gonna have 50 crew members before Thanksgiving. We might have 50 crew members today. I think we're at 49 right now. Let me check. We are 49 crew members. So Eleomar, if you join my crew, that'll make 50. And that'll give us another thing to celebrate. So, let's do a little Buffalo Springfield, shall we? It's a song called For What It's Worth. Perhaps you know it. Julie says, Christmas was my prediction. Well, it's gonna be, it might even be today. We might have 50 crew members by today. Let me know. If anyone joins my crew today, let me know so we can celebrate it. And yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. You can find a link to that on my profile here on Sessions. Think it's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. I think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. I can hear the electric guitar coming in. What a field day for the heat. Ooh, 1,000 people in the street. Ooh, singing songs that are carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for our side. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Perfect song for Social Justice Sunday and our big, beautiful celebration of the blue wave that's sweeping the United States as we speak. Flushing the big orange turd. He'll be gone before you know it. Eleomar, thank you so much for the compliment. Beautiful voice and sings a lot. Thank you so much. And now, where did you say you were from? Was it Brazil? Brazil, welcome. So nice to have you here. Are you a streamer? No, I think I already established that. Rouge, welcome. AB, thank you for the praise. Riley is sleeping on AB's lap. They had a big walk today. Aw. Ralph, thank you for the lightning. Thank you for the applause, Eleomar. Or is it Eleomar? I'm not sure. I could be slaughtering it. I'm sorry if I am. Yep, that's me entering the chat. I'm going to send you all some rainbows, because I like to send rainbows. Thank you for the applause, Ralph. And AB for the guitar. So let's see, what else do I want to sing? Oh, I know. How about Imagine? Oh wait, didn't Julie ask for Perfect Storm? I thought I saw that flash across my screen earlier, and I just remembered. So let me scroll up and see. Is that what happened? Let's see. Well, I don't see it now. I don't see it. But Julie, did you request Perfect Storm? Well, look at that. Chili in My Bowl just paid 50 love to request Breathe 2 a.m. So let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? Breathe 2 a.m. is by Anna Nalick. Oh, and Julie asked for This Is Me. That's right. I'll see what I can do in a little bit with This Is Me. I'll see if I can find it on my iPad. I don't think that's in my queue, Julie. This is me. I'm sure it should be. I just haven't added it yet. But I have added some other songs. And I will add that one as well, as soon as I have a good printout for it. Or else I'll just turn on my PA and use a track. I can do that. It's my stream. I can do that if I want to. Although keep in mind tomorrow is Karaoke Monday, so I'll be using all tracks tomorrow from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern, singing all karaoke. So I can always sing This Is Me tomorrow as well. AB says, cute teacup today. Thank you. It's my Pride mug that Carrie got me during Pride Month. That is us. See, it even has our names on it. And the other side says, you are my person, you will always be my person. Pride-a-doodle mug. Ralph, thank you for the hugs. Right back at you. Thank you, thank you. And Chili, thank you for the 50 love. It's not a cool, but you're still blinding me with that, so I'm putting on my shades. Here's a song from my wife, Carrie, also known as Chili in My Bowl. And there's a rainbow from AB. Thank you, AB. Chili says it wouldn't let me make myself fatter. What? What wouldn't let you make yourself fatter? Julie says, yes, Perfect Storm and This Is Me. Okay. Perfect. There. Now it's written down. And Julie says, Carrie, what an awesome gift you gave Kris. So sweet. Julie says, the mug. It wouldn't let you make yourself fatter on the mug. Oh, the picture of you on the mug. Let's look again. That was as fat as they would let her be. What does it mean? Why wouldn't they let her be fatter? I mean, how hard can it be? All right, without further ado, here's Breathe by Anna Nalick from my beautiful wife, Carrie. Oh, it's clip art. I'm moving these lamps a little bit because I'm having issues. Hopefully I didn't just mess with everything, Carrie. You might want to check the lighting again because I moved them.
She calls me 'cause I'm still awake. Can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't love it. Winter just wasn't my season. Yeah, we walk through the door so accusing, their eyes like they have any right at all to criticize. Hypocrites, you're all here for the very same reason. 'Cause you can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, girl, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe. Just breathe. While breathe. sober since maybe October of last year. Here in town you can tell he's been down for a while, but my God, it's so beautiful when the boy smiles. Wanna hold him, maybe I'll just sing about it. 'Cause you can't jump the track, we're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, boys, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe, just breathe. While breathe, just breathe. There's a light at each end of this tunnel. You shout, 'cause you're just as far in as you'll ever be out. And these mistakes you made, you'll just make them again if you only try turning around. 2 a.m. and I'm still awake, writing this song. If I get it out loud on paper, it's no longer inside of me, threatening the life it belongs to. And I feel like I'm naked in front of this crowd, 'cause these words are my diary, screaming out loud. And I know that you'll use them however you want to, 'cause you can't jump the track, or life cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button now. Sing it if you understand. And breathe, just breathe. Wow, breathe, just breathe. Wow, breathe, just breathe. Wow, breathe, just breathe. We can all breathe a huge sigh of relief now that we have swept the nation with a big blue wave of democracy and human decency. Hope you liked that chili in my bowl. AB, thank you so much for the bomb. Ralph, thank you so much for the bomb. Chili, thank you so much for the sweet. That's 200 love, my goodness. Thank you so much. Sweet chili. We're getting Barry back out. That's 2 sweets today. Yay! Woo, woo. Maybe we'll even bust out the unicorn horn and tail today. We'll see. Chili says they cast a cool shadow colors. All right, we'll leave them. AB says, I like your blouse today, too, with the pea stuffs. Thank you.
Sonia Mauri in Spain inspired me to wear this today because she was wearing a top that was really similar. It was blue and it had white birds on it, but it had open sleeves and it was so pretty. And I was like, hey, I have a top or a dress or something that looks very similar to that, and I love it. I'm gonna wear it. The blue for the blue wave of democracy, of course. The dove for peace, yes. Perfect for Social Justice Sunday, especially this Social Justice Sunday, for our big democratic wave, and we are celebrating our first woman of color in the White House. Our vice president is biracial. She's African American, she's Indian American, South Asian American. She is our first woman. She's our first woman of color. A lot of things to celebrate, for sure. Crystal says, I did not do the 200 star mission this week. I did. I caught my 200th star last night. I was so excited. But I don't want to change my emoji because I like the emoji that I have. It's a cloud with a big rainbow. And it's like, I just don't think any other emojis are going to top that one. We'll see. Could happen. I do really like the chicken with the black Elvis pompadour. I do like that one. Anne says, you should put the peace dove pin on. Oh my goodness, you're right, Anne. It's just right over there. I'm gonna grab it. All right, hold on a second. Well. Oh, excuse my hair. I'll be right back. Check this out, everybody. Anne, also known as Annabelle here in the chat, crocheted this for me, along with many other awesome pins. Okay, so let's find a spot for it. Let's see. How about, well, it's got to be up kind of high. So how about right about here? Don't stab yourself, Kris. Okay. Can you see it on me? Cute. Love it. Oh, I just thought of another song we should add to social justice. Peace Train. Why don't I do Peace Train? I'm gonna write it down just to check it out. I don't know. It might be, maybe it's too difficult or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it'd be a good one. All right, so let's put Barry back up to think chili a little more for the sweet. We'll put the shades back on since y'all are blinding me with love. AB says, very cool, nice work, Anne. Yes, I can't wait to see what you are making for Christmas right now. I know you said you were making Christmas masks. I have not seen them yet, though. Julie says, I thought I have been quite vocal about the Big Orange Turd. I just got informed I should go to the Saginaw Mall for a Big Orange Turd 2021 rally. Well, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. Okay, so now, I think I gotta look up This Is Me for You, Julie. So let's just look in the Guitar Tabs app, Ultimate Guitar Tabs. Although I feel like I might really screw it up if I'm trying to use this app. We'll see. Oh, it looks pretty simple. I think I might be able to pull it off if I can get the speed to be good enough. And let me just write this down right now. Print. Print, This Is Me. Okay. And I will do that. My little niece is messaging me right now. I'm gonna send her a link and see if she clicks it and joins us. We'll see. She's quite young. I don't know if she can figure it out or not. But she's messaging me right now, so let's just try this. Oh, Anne's making Christmas tree pins this year. Yay! Oh, those will be cute. Oh, what is going on with my hair? It's having issues today. Okay, so I'm gonna try and pull off The Greatest Showman for you, Miss Julie, because it really is a wonderful anthem for the Pride-a-Doodles. And I wanna be able to play this for you. And tomorrow I can sing it with karaoke track. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Right away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I am not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, whoa, 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 Another round of bullets, it's my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, I'm gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I am not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, whoa, 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 this is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of.
This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum, to the beat I drum. Not scared to be seen, I make no apologies, this is me. Whoa. Whoa, this is me. This is me. Whew. What did I miss while I was busy singing? Let's see what's happening in the chat. We got 24 peepadoodles in the party. Gabriel H. has joined us. Welcome, Gabriel. Where are you from? Does not say. So tell us. Krista says, maybe I'll get my stars today. Ralph sent a bomb. Thank you, Ralph. Julie said, thank you for doing This Is Me. You do it so well. Well, thank you, Julie. I don't think it was that good, but I'm glad you liked it. Anne says, in the past for Christmas, I have made snowmen, Santa hats, and Santa boots. Do I have something Christmassy from you? Let me look. I guess I don't. I don't appear to have anything Christmassy from you yet, Anne. Hint, hint. Simon the pirate is here. Welcome back, Simon. How are you? Are you sailing or are you ashore? Happy Social Justice Sunday. We're celebrating the big blue wave of democracy and human decency. Got a lot to celebrate, you know. First woman of color in the White House. It's pretty amazing. Only took us 100 years, well, just since it became legal for women to vote, that means. 100 years ago, it became legal for women to vote here in the United States. And it took 100 years to actually get a woman in the White House. And it is a woman of color, so bonus. Many bonuses today. Simon is docked. Simon says, no, I'm docked, yo. Have you had any more dates? And were they safe? I hope so. I hope they were safe. Julie says, very subtle hint, Kris. I know. It was more than a hint. AB says, Sessions is acting up again. Oh, no. Yeah, it was all wonky for me earlier when I was watching other streamers. I was watching Sonia and I was watching Amarita earlier. Hey, look, there is no skr. Can you by chance rate a beat of mine? I don't even know what that means, so I don't think so. Does anyone happen to know what it means to rate a beat? Because I don't. Krista says, next thing, Trump will say all Biden votes are illegal. Well, yeah, he's going to say a lot of crazy things. That's what he does. He's just a big liar. He's like a little kid throwing a temper tantrum, you know? Simon says, nope, no dates. Okay, well, that's good. That is for the best. How are we doing on time? It's only 4:45 p.m. We're doing pretty good for time. I got lots of time. Oh, I know. I wanted to look up Peace Train on tabs and just see. Let's see if it's something I could possibly pull off.
Peace train sounding louder, right on the peace train. Ooh, ah. Come on, a peace train. Oh, it looks really easy. Why isn't this already on my list? All right, so I need to write down to make sure you print that one too, Kris. Print. Peace train, and this is me, and add them to social justice. In the meantime, I will use this handy little app. I just wish I could get the speed right on the auto scroller. Can never figure it out. Some folks use foot pedals to turn the pages, you know, but I'm just not coordinated to add another pedal. AB said, I think Apple products are having difficulty with some routers since upgrade. Oh yeah, I'm not on an Apple product well, I'm not, my computer is no longer a Mac, it is a PC. I got my iPhone and my iPad here, but everything seems okay. All right, so let's try Peace Train, see how it goes. I think it's perfect for this beautiful social justice Sunday, celebrating the blue wave and the first woman of color in the White House. Julie says, Crystal, he's been saying that for weeks. That's right. He sure has. No big news there. Oh no, Simon. Bummer. Yeah, you better stay away from that guy. Taffeet, welcome. How are you, Taffeet? Nice to have you here. I heard you singing last night for a little bit. So lovely, so lovely. And I think you were playing the piano too, and I can't remember what it was that you were playing, but it sounded so lovely. So everyone, please follow Taffeet if you're not already. He is in Guatemala, and he has such a lovely voice. Please follow him. Simon the Pirate just sent me a nice. Thank you, Simon. That's very, very nice of you. So we're getting out the kitty ears today. All right. Love these kitty ears. Thank you so much, Simon the Pirate. You're so nice. I should probably put my shades on, too, because that's a lot of love. You're blinding me with love. And hey, there's Lope. Welcome, Lope. How are you? I caught a little bit of Lope's show yesterday. It was awesome. Everyone, please follow Lope if you're not already. And Taffeet, of course. Click their faces, click the 3 dots, click follow. And thank you for the flowers, Lope. I'm about to attempt Peace Train by Cat Stevens. It is Social Justice Sunday, so if you'd like to make a request, choose anything on my list that is labeled social justice. I've already done several, but feel free to shout them out. Now let's see if I can do this. Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Now I see why I've never done this one before. And I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's gonna come. Out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. No, I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, peace train sounding louder, glide on the peace train. Ooh, yeah. Come on the peace train. Peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump upon the peace train. Ooh,
come on now, peace train. Now get your bags together. Go and bring your good friends too. 'Cause it's getting nearer. It soon will be with you. Now come and join the living. It's not so far from you. And it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. Oh, peace train sounding louder. Glide on the peace train. Ooh, yeah, come on the peace train. I think that's enough of the peace train. It's a really, really strange rhythm. And I think I will just save that song for Karaoke Mondays. What do you think? I'm sure you agree, because it wasn't very good. But hey, we had to find out, so I'm not going to print that one after all. But you can request Peace Train on Karaoke Mondays if you like. Oh my goodness, Simon, did you really just send me an OMG? OMJ! Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. So we're going to put on both the unicorn horn and tail, just because I feel like it. Now, where do we want the tail? Maybe we want the tail over here. So now I'm a unicorn and a cat. Should I get rid of the cat and just be a unicorn for now? Because we upgraded. Yeah, we upgraded. And I'm going to bring this back here because it just feels more natural there. And that's because of the mirror image or something, I guess. I don't know. But yes, we're upgrading from the cat to the unicorn. Thank you so much, Simon. I really, really appreciate that love. And I bet you just moved us up the leaderboard with all that love. Can we check and see what happened? Let's see. Did we move? We did. We went from 53 to 44. Yay. And we're moving on up to the top. Now, did you see who's number one right now on the leaderboard? Hank freaking Williams Jr., y'all. Hank freaking Williams Jr. Can you believe it? Of course, he won't be in the final leaderboard stats. I don't know why they put the big stars up there with us little peons, but they do at first. Of course, when they tally up the final stars, they will eliminate the bigwigs, like him. But it's kind of fun to be on the same chart as him for now, for a minute. I mean, he's number one, and we are number, what are we now? 44. We are just 43 slots away from Hank Williams Jr. Never thought I'd say that. Same leaderboard as Hank Williams Jr. Pretty cool. All right, let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. What did I miss? Let's see. Oh, scroll in. Sessions live. Okay. Crystal said dating sites for LGBT are couples looking for hook. And Simon sent me a nice, thank you so much, Simon, for the nice and the OMG. Ralph, thank you for the hugs, right back at you. Simon, thank you for the lightning. Julie says in the emojis, this is what I get when I am in Bravo. So 6 Bravos for you. It looks like a red Jell-O mold or a police siren light. That's what it looks like in the artist panel, Julie. And Julie says, Bravos, 8 Bravos. Where's your tutu? You said if you get Bravos, guessing this won't work. Nope. By Bravos, you know what I meant. You know what a Bravo is, Miss Julie. If you look in the chat or in the party section and you scroll at the bottom all the way to the right, Bravo is the biggest amount of love that you can send in the form of a sticker here on Sessions. It is worth 25,000 love, which is like, I don't know, like $400 or something. It's a lot. But there are all sorts of other increments of love that are more affordable.
And if you didn't know, there are ones that, like, you can only see a few of them unless you scroll. You gotta scroll. Like, you can see a hug and cool and sweet and nice and OMG and amazing and wow and great and perfect and encore and bravo. Lots and lots of love stickers to choose from. And if anyone ever sends me a bravo, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Let me just show you. If anyone ever sends me a bravo, I'm gonna put on my rainbow tutu. I sure am. All right. Crystal says, 6 must have good grooming skills, 7 must like girl, maybe, and taller than me. Julie says, you are not a peon? Well, thank you, Julie. Compared to Hank Williams Jr., I am. Although, did you see that my song, Perfect Storm, is #1 right now for Michigan for folk music on N1M, that's number1music.com. Pretty cool. That happens from time to time. AB says, Simon is being very generous. He sure is. Thank you so much, Simon. You're moving us right up the leaderboard, kind sir. Kris, thank you for the bomb. I'm thanking myself. I must have done it again because it says I sent myself a bomb. Go, Kris. Go, Kris. It's your birthday. No, not quite. 3 months to go. Have a great dinner, Crystal, with your mom. Tell her we said hi. Too bad she doesn't join us for this. Oh, Simon the Pirate is sending me 500 love to sing If Not Now. Yes, I love it. Thank you for that very generous request there, Simon. If Not Now by Carrie Newcomer. And then Anne is requesting 3 Little Birds. We will do that one as well. Let me just write it down so I don't forget. And 3 Little Birds. Okay. Hopefully I can read that. It's getting pretty messy over there. If Not Now for Simon the Pirate. Oh, I love this song. And then we'll do 3 Little Birds for Anne. Chili just sent me another cool. You're so cool, Chili. Thank you for blinding me with love. Appreciate it. Let me take a quick sip of tea. Oh, I feel like I need some lip balm, y'all. I think it's just my lipstick drying up, so we'll just add a little. There. Okay. If Not Now is coming up. Julie says we can celebrate our birthdays happily because BOT will be a nightmare of the past. Julie, I don't think everything is going to be fixed by February. I hate to break it to you. The only celebrating we'll be doing in February will be on my live stream. We won't be having any parties in person. Not that fast, no. No. Our new administration isn't going to be able to make, work magic to make the pandemic suddenly go away. That's not going to happen. It's going to get a lot worse before it gets better, but they're going to take care of it. I'm confident that they're going to do the right things, but we got to be patient. We got to be patient. So we will have a party right here on my live stream celebrating all of our birthdays. Did you all know that me and Carrie and Julie all have birthdays in the same week? Miss Julie is February 6th, Carrie, Chili in my bowl, is February 7th, and I'm the 8th. And it's gonna be my 50th this year. Whoop, whoop. I need to get myself a tiara with rhinestones with a big 5-0 for my stream, don't you think? I was looking at them on Amazon a couple weeks back. I wish I had bought it when it was on sale. It was on sale for a minute and now it's not, but I'm sure I'll be able to find a cheap one. Okay, here we go, Simon. This one's for you.
not now, tell me when. If not now, tell me when. We may never see this moment or place and time again. If not now, if not now, tell me when. I see sorrow and trouble in this land. I see sorrow and trouble in this land. Although there will be struggle, we'll make the change we can. If not now, if not now, tell me when. Thank you so much, Ralph, for the sweet. You're such a sweetie, Ralph. I may never see the promised land. I may never see the promised land. And yet we'll take the journey and we'll walk it hand in hand. If not now, if not now, tell me when. Aw, Simon, thank you for the sweet. Simon and Ralph are sweeties. We'll work it till it's done. Every daughter, every son, every soul that's ever longed for something better, something brighter. And it will take a change of heart for this to mend. It will take a change of heart for this to mend. But miracles do happen every shining now and then. If not now, if not now, tell me when. If not now, tell me when. If not now, tell me when. We may never see this moment or place and time again. If not now, if not now, tell me when. And miracles do happen every shining now and then. If not now, if not now, tell me when. If not now, if not now, tell me when. If not now, if not now, tell me when. That was for Simon. Thank you, everyone, for sending love. Did I see another sweet? I did. I think it was from Ralph. So let's get Barry back up here. I don't know if there's room. Maybe a little bit of room for Barry for a minute to say thank you, Ralph, for the sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, it's my headphones are coming off. Or no, it's my unicorn horn that's coming off. All right. Thank you, Ralph. What else is happening? Julie said, I just meant we will no longer have to fear what he plans. Okay, that's right. Nope, we're not going to fear him. I'm not going to fear him. I'm not going to fear him at all. Nope.
Simon, thank you so much for the sweet. Simon and Ralph. You're big sweeties. Julie's requesting the president's house. And people are jumping and jumping back and forth. All right. Tapping those stars, I bet. Coming in and out of the party to tap the stars. All right. Oh, and Simon is requesting a little help from my friends for 50 love. Thank you, Simon, for that request. All right, I'm going to do the president's house. Got to get out the frogophone. Got to get out the frogophone to do the president's house. This song, actually, there's a video for this. Just Google KrisPride, the president's house, and you should be able to find it. It actually won an award for Best Blues Video at the Review Music Awards a couple years back. Videography by KariPride Helm, Pride Helm Productions. Amazing. Oh, AB is popping in and out because of sessions issues. Yuck. Hey, there's Muffin. Welcome, Muffin. How are you? Muffin Biscuit. Is it Muffin Biscuit? It is. Muffin Biscuit. Holy cow, where are you from? I gotta know. The United States. Nice to have you here, Muffin. Muffin Biscuit. What part of the U.S. are you in? I'm in Michigan. And it is currently 5:07 p.m. here in Michigan. And I'm about to sing a song. This is actually an old traditional spiritual song. And the words have been changed a little bit. It's based on The Rich Man's House by Anne Feeney. Well, I went down to the president's house and I took back what he stole from me. Took back my dignity. Took back my humanity. Well, I went down to the president's house and I took back what he stole from me. Took back my dignity. Took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Well, I went down to the president's house and I took back what he stole from me and took back my dignity, took back my humanity. Now I went down to the president's house and I took back what he stole from me, took back my dignity, took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet, under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Yeah. Woo! We're feeling good today, folks. We're feeling good. Chili in my bowl, thank you so much for the cool. AB, thank you so much for the cool. I already have my shades on. What can I do? Let's see, what else can I do? I don't even know. Put my shades back on, I guess. Thank you for blinding me with your love. Beautiful Pride of Doodles. Appreciate each and every one of you and your support. All right, I have more requests that I forgot about that I wrote down that I don't see them in the chat, so I forgot about them. All right, we still have Perfect Storm and Three Little Birds and a little help from my friends. All right. Let's do Three Little Birds for Anne. Where is it now? Did anyone notice that I added the song Venus? For shits and giggles, I did. Ralph said, where's 98 Pound Madonna? What do you mean, where is it? Did you request it? I didn't see it. Oh, goodness, I am getting so warm right now. I think I'm going to take off my shades. I feel like I have way too much hair. I think I'm going to take the unicorn tail off, but we'll put the horn back on, because just everything is making me too warm right now. Perhaps I'm having a hot flash. I don't know. But it's not pretty. So, there. Had to just lighten the load just a wee bit. Ralph says, can't find it on your list. It should be right up at the top. It's a number. It's the number 98. So it should be one of the first things you see. Let me look. Let me look at my song request queue. It should be there. Songs. There it is. It's number 8. It's currently number 8. Here, I'll just request it myself, Ralph. There. Yep, I just requested a song. I sure did. All right, so that's added to the list. First, let's play Three Little Birds for Anne. Anne says 50 is the magic age for hot flashes. Well, I've been having them for a while. I've been having them ever since Carrie had her hysterectomy, because when her hormones went, I think mine went with them. So for the last year, I've been sweating a lot. Julie's got lemon drops ready, as usual. You should buy stock in the lemon drop factory, Julie. Simon says, you don't need the gimmicks. We're here to hear you sing. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. But it is fun. This is from my friend Anne in Holland, Michigan. A little Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Thank you, AB, for the bomb. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Oh, no, no, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Ralph, thank you so much for the lightning. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Oh, no, no, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Woohoo, it sure is. So glad to have hope. Hope for our nation and hope for the planet. Okay, so what else do we have on here? It's a big old mess. I know we've got a little help from my friends and 98-pound Madonna. And Julie's asking for True Colors. Yes, it is. Here, I'll add it right now. I will pay the 10 love to make the request for organizational sake. True Colors. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Oh, look at that. I have almost 300 songs on my song list. I have 297. I'll have to add 3 more and make it even. All right, what am I? True Colors is being added. True Colors, where is it? There it is. Request. Boom. Handy little feature. And thank you for clapping. I appreciate the applause. Chili, thank you for the hugs. Right back at you, my dear. AB said, in the words of Forrest Gump, stupid is as stupid does. Indeed. And Chili, thank you for the flowers. And that was in response to the big orange turd lion, I believe. Chili said, yeah, I mean, most Republicans are decent people and don't want to cheat. It's his freaky followers we have to worry about. Yeah, and there are quite a few of them, unfortunately. But not enough to win this election. So, thank goodness for that. AB, thank you for the bomb. Chili says, I like the cinnamon ones. The cinnamon what? The candies? Sugar-free candies like the lemon drops? Yeah, those sound good. Ralph's never had cinnamon drops. Julie says, Brock's sugar-free are incredibly sour. Yes. Thank you for the lightning, Ralph. Yep, they believe everything he says. It's really weird, Julie. Really, really weird, even though he lies through his teeth. Yep, they still believe him. It's like being spoon-fed shit, and they're just eating it up. Julie is also requesting the middle. Running out of room to put anything. Okay, so I still have Perfect Storm and the middle for Julie. And who requested a little help from my friends? I didn't write it down. Still looking. Simon requested that. Thank you, Simon. All right. So we will do a little help from my friends for Simon next. Simon, did you just send me a wow? Wow! Thank you so much. I don't think I've gotten too many of those. 1,500 love. Thank you so much. Yay! Okay, so what do? I think we put the unicorn tail back on for that. Let's do it. Oh, it's looking weird. Okay, let's bring it. I wish it didn't have that bow. I think the bow kind of makes it weird. And it doesn't seem to work on that side for some reason. Okay. Hold on. Ah! Oh, I'm having trouble here. Julie says, your lighting is looking great. Thanks, Julie. I don't know what's happening with this silly thing, but...
We'll figure it out. For heaven's sake. Let's try this. Let's try that. Okay, good. Good. We got it. And there's a star for all my troubles. AB says, lol, I thought the horn and the tail was one unit. No, I just have been putting them together because I like it wearing them together. Simon says, if you would just sing the song, that would be thanks aplenty. All right, a little help from my friends, right, Simon? Coming up next. Here we go. AB says, Chili, are you doing reno? I hear a saw. No, I think that's our neighbor chopping down trees again. Our neighbor's always chopping down trees and doing all sorts of weird things. Billy Shears. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Would it be somebody to love? Ooh, would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends, with a little help from my friends. The Pride-a-Doodles. If you're not a Pride-a-Doodle yet, all you gotta do is click my face, click the three dots, click profile, click crew, click join this crew, and you're in. Oh, Ralph sent me another sweet. Thank you so much, Ralph. That is so sweet of you. Where's Barry? Thank you, Ralph. And Chili and my bull sent me hugs. Thank you so much, Chili. Right back at you. And AB sent me a cool. Thank you so much, AB. Blinding me with love. And Simon sent lightning and more lightning and more lightning. Thank you so much. Julie spent a lot of time on her balcony today. A couple of balconies decorated for Christmas already. Awesome. So I'm trying to decide if I should release a couple of Christmas songs yet. Maybe I should. Some folks are already in the Christmas spirit. So be watching for them. They're coming soon. Oh, Amy said it sounded more like a woodworking saw, not a chainsaw. Well, I don't know what's going on out there, but it's the neighbors doing their thing. AB says, ride Pradadoodle. And Simon says, I'm sure not. You're sure not what, Simon? Okay, do I have any other requests on here? I think I do. I've got Perfect Storm and The Middle. Right? Both for Julie. Okay. Let's do The Middle first by Jimmy Eat World. Ooh, and Ralph is requesting Christmas in Prison by John Prine. Cool. That sounds good. You know, John Prine passed away from the COVID-19 a few months ago. So tragic. And you know, a lot more people I know are getting it. Every day I wake up and I look at my Facebook feed and it's got new friends of mine that now have tested positive, or they have to quarantine because they were exposed to it, and I'm just gonna stay home. I can't risk it. I cannot risk it. You know, a lot of people think, oh, well, if I catch it, I'll be lucky and it'll just be mild. It'll be just like a cold and I'll live to tell the tale. Well, you can't make that prediction with this disease. You can't possibly know how it's gonna affect you. And my main concern about it is that it would take my voice. Because, you know, people have long-term lung damage and it could affect my singing voice. So I'm just gonna stay home. Not going anywhere. Fortunately, I have this amazing live stream that I can do from home. I don't have to drag my equipment anywhere. I can just do it all right here at home where it's safe. So happy about that. So here's The Middle by Jimmy Eat World, also known as my note to self. Simon's not itching for Christmas. Okay, good to know. Noted. And I know AB's not itching for Christmas either, so we'll wait a little bit. AB says, hopefully you will have more action and protocols for COVID once Biden is sworn in. Absolutely, we will. He's already appointing a task force. Remember how the big orange turd got rid of the coronavirus task force? What an idiot, right? Well, Biden's gonna bring it back. He's gonna appoint, I think it's gonna have 12 people on it. 12 people who know about science. Okay. Hi. Don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Just live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes a
Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. Thank you so much for the praise, Pinky. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright.
That was a song by Jimmy Eat World. Julie says, the middle, a great song to remind us all to not self-doubt. We are enough. Yes, absolutely, Julie, absolutely. We are all enough. Simon the Pirate, thank you for the compliment. Beautiful job. And the rainbow hearts and the 200 love. Thank you so much. You're so generous, Simon the Pirate. Thank you. Let's check our crew status again, because with all that love y'all are sending, I'm sure we're moving on up to the top. Not the east side, the top of the leaderboard. We'll finally get a piece of the pie. Yeah. Right? Maybe a little teeny tiny piece of the pie. Hey, look at that. We're 44 right now. We went from 53 to 44 already today. Not too shabby at all. Wow, there's a lot of other people streaming right now. "28 people are streaming right now, all at once. I remember when it was just like 4, 5, 6 people at once. It's really, really growing. Sessions live. Oh, wait a second. We went even higher. We're 38 now. We've gone from 53 to 38. We're getting ever so close to Hank Williams Jr. We're getting there, getting up there with Hank, y'all. Don't you want to party with Hank Williams Jr.? Smoke a big doobie with him? I do. Pinky Mari, how are you? I like that name. Let's see, where are you from, Pinky? Chili said 53. We were 53. And now we're 38. And we're still at 49 crew members. All I need is just one more crew member to make 50. Wouldn't it be great if we hit 50 crew members today during this stream? Who hasn't joined my crew yet? All you gotta do is click my face, click the 3 dots, click profile, click crew, click join this crew, and you're in. You can be my 50th Pride-a-Doodle. Who wants to do it? I see 24 peeps in the party. I bet one of you wants to join my crew. So just let me know if you do. All right, what do we have? We have 98 Pound Madonna, we have Christmas in Prison, and we have True Colors. Right? Did I forget anything else? Let me look on my little notebook here. No, I think that's what we have. I think that's what we have left. Julie said us, 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 a whole bunch of times. What does it mean? Oh, how strange. Julie, in the artist panel, your American flags that you sent me just say US, 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 US. But in the app, like on my iPad here, you can see the flags. So, how strange. I see red, white, and blue hearts too, Julie. Oh, and there's a star to tap now. Let's do it. All right, coming up next is 98 Pound Madonna for Ralph. And Julie already has her lemon drops waiting to stop her from giggling. Am I losing my horn? No? It's still there? Okay, good. So do I look really wacky? What do you think? Or is it me? Do you think the unicorn horn and tail suit me? Hey, Distant Moon is here. It's been a while, Distant Moon. Not a real long while, like maybe, what, a week or something? I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, Distant Moon. How are you? Are you celebrating the big blue wave down in the Detroit area? We are celebrating pretty hard here in the Pride crew. We're tapping stars. We're singing songs of social justice. We're thanking the universe. We're all breathing a huge sigh of relief. We all have hope. Hope has been restored, not just in America, but in the human race, hasn't it? Distant Moon was out of town. Were you on vacation? Where were you? You don't have to tell us, but I love to travel, so I'd love to hear about other people's travels. It's been a while since I could travel, and it might be quite a while before I can travel again, but I'm not going to give up hope that someday I'll be traveling again. Someday. Not too soon, though. I just saw on Facebook today a friend of ours just flew to Mexico today. She's in a fancy resort in Mexico, in Cancun, I believe. I hope she's having fun. But it scared me. It scared me to see her doing that. I hope she's going to be safe and healthy. And anybody else who's out there gallivanting about, I hope you're being as safe as you can. But I just keep hearing about more and more people who insist that they wore their masks religiously and they social distanced, and they're still getting it. So please be extra careful. Don't go out unless you have to, okay? Because I worry about you. So here's 98 Pound Madonna from my friend Ralph. On a Greyhound bus from the city of doom to the green beneath the moon. From rumors to praises, from minimum to raises, now I'm feeling a bit of a gloom. 'Cause I'm in love with you, but you're in love with you. And I'm no 98 Pound Madonna, but I know what to do. Oh, Chicago, for work, not a vacation. Singing dirges in the dark, and tripping in the park. We play our roles and I'm feeling its toll. It's putting a strain on my heart. 'Cause I'm in love with you, but you're in love with you. And I'm no 98 Pound Madonna, but I know what to do. Kris to the power of 4 is too much for me, so I'll just let it be. I'll give you my life, but I'm no submissive wife. We all just wanna be free. 'Cause I'm in love with you, but you're in love with you. And I'm no 98 Pound Madonna, but I know what to do. A bird in the heart is worth 2 in the hand, or is it the opposite when you're a man? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in a polka dot mood. I guess I'm just not the right brand. 'Cause I'm in love with you,
Honey, you're in love with you, and I'm no 98-pound Madonna, but I know what to do.
Oh, everyone is saying hello to Distant Moon. Distant Moon says, I missed you guys. And by guys, I mean Pride-a-doodles. That's right. We're all working on our gender-neutral terms to address a group. Includes men, women, non-binary folks, agender folks. Ralph sent a cool, thank you so much, Ralph, for blinding me with your love. Appreciate it. Your help move the Pride crew right up the leaderboard today. We're getting ever so close to Hank Williams Jr., y'all. Look at that. Let's see, where are we now? I don't know if we moved again or not, but every now and then I like to check and just see. How are we moving? We're currently ranked 38. And let's see, is Hank Williams Jr. still number one? He sure is. He's got 14 million stars. That's because he's charging so much money for his tickets to see his show. It's like 20 bucks. And Glass Tiger is second with 2 million stars. Wow, Hank Williams Jr. is popular, 14 million stars. How many stars do we have in the Pride crew right now? We've got 259,000 stars. That is a lot of stars, in my opinion. Someday we'll get 1 million in our crew, I bet. See, the bigger crew we have, the more folks we have that are tapping stars and donating love, then the more stars we get for the week and the higher we go on the leaderboard. Ooh, Simon the Pirate is currently my #1 crew member with 87,000 stars. And AB is #2 with 64,000 stars. And Ralph is #3 with 39,000. And Chilling My Bowl with 37,000. Whoop, whoop. I'm #5 with 16,000. That's from watching other streamers, you know. And then Julie, 11,000. Whoop, whoop. We're doing good. We're doing really good. I like it. I gotta say, I'm tickled pink that I'm on the same leaderboard as Hank Williams Jr., and I'm just 31 spots away from him on the leaderboard right now. We'll see how close we can get to Hank. Distant Moon says, I love him. Sweet. Doesn't he do that song about, why do we roll smoke? Why do we roll smoke? How's it go? Anyone know the words? I can't remember. Chili, thank you for the bomb. Ralph, thank you so much for the cool. Y'all are blinding me with your love. So what do we have left? We did 98-pound Madonna. I'm going to delete that from the queue. We got Christmas in Prison and True Colors. And I think we'll end with a Rainbow Connection, because I like to. What do you think about that? I'm going to shut off my queue now. We're going to do Christmas in Prison, then True Colors, then Rainbow Connection. Oh wait, I didn't even do Perfect Storm, did I? Okay, so we're going to do Perfect Storm. Where's Perfect Storm? We'll do Perfect Storm and then Christmas in Prison. Oh my goodness, I'm throwing my phone around again. Okay, one moment. I still got to learn that song by the Felice Brothers, Country Ham, because I know Julie's going to be requesting it in the near future. I shouldn't have put it on my list before learning it, but I did. I didn't think anybody would want to request that song because they'd never heard it. But it's actually a really cool song, and I'm going to learn it very soon. Okay, so we're going to do Perfect Storm, then Christmas in Prison, and then True Colors, and then Rainbow Connection. Am I right? Am I forgetting anything? Please let me know if I am. Okay, we're going to mark True Colors there. Oh, the Soulmates are streaming right now. I love them. And they look like they're rising to the top of the leaderboard. They're like 24 right now. Good for them. They streamed for like 5 hours yesterday. It was a birthday stream, or was it the day before? I don't know, sometime. I think it was yesterday. They're awesome, and they are honorary Pride-a-doodles, as you know. They come on here all the time. Melina, welcome. Distant Moon says, I sound like Rudolph. Uh-oh, do you have a cold? You have allergies? A cold. Distant Moon says, tell Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why do you live by the songs that you wrote? It's called family tradition. Okay, that's right. Why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Something like that. I'm sure it's not really like that, though. Family tradition. Maybe I should learn that one. Here, let me write a note to self. Check out family tradition. I will check it out. Maybe I'll listen to it a few times and karaoke it tomorrow or something in his honor. And Julie says, yes, I do plan to request that ham song after Thanksgiving if you're ready by then. Oh, I will be. I'll be ready by then. Because I'm going to make another note to self. Learn country ham. Oh, I hope I can understand my notes later. What a mess. I'm trying. I really am. I'm doing my best. I suppose our best can always be improved on, though, can't it? All right, here's Perfect Storm. The song is currently #1 for folk in Michigan at numberonemusic.com. And you can purchase it as a digital download at KrisPride.bandcamp.com. And it's dedicated to each and every one of you liberal snowflakes out there. You know who you are. Think they're insulting us. Distant moon, but they can't see the forest for the trees. Thank you so much for the amazing. We are unique crystals of delicate symmetry. And no man's wall will stop us. We're a fierce and mighty breeze. The man can build a fortress from here to kingdom come. He can keep on building his wall, but we won't back down. No, we won't back down till there's an even playing field for all. So sparkle on, little snowflakes, sparkle on. Let's keep fighting for the underdog. Sparkle on. Take my hand and march with me, 'cause together we are the perfect storm. We won't tolerate their isms in any form. Unity, diversity, and progress will be our norm. We'll illuminate the darkness and tear down all those walls. Come sing with me, we'll shine our light, and we won't back down till there's an even playing field for all. So sparkle on, little
keep fighting for the underdog. Sparkle on. Take my hand and march with me, 'cause together we are the perfect storm. So sparkle on, little snowflake, sparkle on. Let's keep fighting for the underdog. Sparkle on. Take my hand and march with me, 'cause together we are the perfect storm. So sparkle on, little snowflake, sparkle on. Let's keep fighting for the underdog. Sparkle on. Take my hand and march with me, 'cause together we are the perfect storm. Sparkle on, sparkle on, sparkle on. Sparkle on, little snowflakes. If you like that one, you can download it at KrisPride.bandcamp.com. Ralph, did you just send me a sweet? Another sweet? Thank you so much, Ralph. You're so sweet. Let's get Barry out. I think we can fit him up here for a minute to say thanks. Sort of. We'll put my shades on too, because you're blinding me with your love. Thank you, Ralph. Oh, goodness. And Aaron Peter Krause, thank you so much for the mic drop. Appreciate it. And Distant Moon, oh my goodness, Distant Moon, you are amazing. Thank you so much for sending me an amazing. What am I supposed to do for an amazing? Well, let's just get out the Pride fan, because I'm hot anyway, so let's cool off with the amazing Pride fan. How are my Pride-a-doodles doing? We are almost done. We've just got a couple songs left. Who joined us? Aaron Peter Krause. And Not Too Serious is here. Welcome, welcome back, honorary Pride-a-doodles. Thanks for being here. We are celebrating the glorious blue wave that is sweeping our nation with democracy and kindness and basic human decency. We've been missing it for the last 4 years here in the United States. And I know that you are all on the edges of your seats all around the world waiting for these results. And we're all just so thrilled to take a big sigh of relief. Julie says, I like that fan. Where'd you get it? I don't know. I think Carrie gave it to me. Carrie, where'd you get it? Do you remember? Anne is waiting for the 6 o'clock news. Is the big orange turd going to make a concession speech, do you think? I bet he's not looking forward to it. Chili, thank you for the hugs. Philip J., welcome. Kris was back for a bit. Poor Distant Moon sounds like Rudolph. Distant Moon has a cold. But they still sent me an amazing, that's 1,000 love. Thank you so much, Distant Moon. Really appreciate your generosity. And everyone else who sent love, thank you so much. Simon and Ralph and AB and Julie. Everybody, thank you. Really appreciate it. Ralph, thank you for the mic drop. So what do we have left? Just a couple more songs, right? We've got Christmas in Prison by John Prine for Ralph. And we've got True Colors for Julie. And then we'll close with Rainbow Connection. Anne says, it will go down proclaiming
T will go down proclaiming the election was stolen to his last breath. I know. What a crock of shit, right? We know what you're up to, buddy. We got your number. We've had it for years. So glad that the people have spoken and we have taken back our democracy. So glad. All right, little John Prine, rest his soul. Poor guy died of the COVID-19 a few months ago. Oh, Julie says he will consider conceding only if certain conditions are met. Well, he doesn't get to make those conditions. He doesn't get to do that. There's a star. Tap it. It was Christmas in prison, and the food was real good. We had turkey and pistols carved out of wood, and I dream of her always, even when I don't dream. Her name's on my tongue, and her blood's in my stream. Wait a while, eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. Thank you for the mic drop, Ralph. She reminds me of a chess game with someone I admire, or a picnic in the rain after a prairie fire. Her heart is as big as this whole goddamn jail, and she's sweeter than saccharin at a drugstore sale. Wait a while, eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. Ralph, thank you so much for the cool. The searchlight in the big yard swings round with the gun, and the spotlights in the snowflakes like the dust in the sun. It's Christmas in prison, there'll be music tonight. I'll probably get homesick. I love you, good night. Run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. John Prine. He was quite the legend, folks. Left us far too soon. I better put my shades on because Ralph's blinding me with love. Thank you for that cool, Ralph. Julie says, Alex Trebek lost his battle to cancer today. That's right, pancreatic cancer. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. I think he was a game show host, am I right? Thank you for the applause, Ralph, and the Santas. I love the Santa faces. Crystal said maybe Sade. Sade? Sade didn't pass too, did she? I hope not. Okay. Straighten myself out a bit here. I'm getting all discombobulated. I have 2 more songs for the Pride-a-Doodles today. Look at that, it's already 6 o'clock too. Holy cow. Time sure flies when you're having fun and celebrating. Julie says, yes, Jeopardy. Oh, Jeopardy. I remember that one. Okay. We're gonna do True Colors by Cyndi Lauper for Julie, and then we'll close with either Rainbow Connection or something else. Does anyone have another suggestion for a closer? Do you think Rainbow Connection is a good idea, or should we do something else? You decide. Let me know while I sing True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, oh I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you makes you feel so small. But I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you're taking all you can bear, you just call me out, because you know I'll be there, and I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Pride-a-Doodles. Can't remember when I saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you're taking all you can bear, you just call me out, because you know I'll be there, and I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors, true colors are shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors, true colors are beautiful That is another wonderful anthem for the Pride crew, don't you think? Pride-a-doodle song. Oh, there's something sticky on my dress. I don't know what it is. Weird. But my uke was sticking to me. It was strange. Thank you for that compliment, Julie. She says you do True Colors beautifully. Thank you. I do love all songs about rainbows. They're perfect for the Pride-a-doodles, don't you think? AB says, thank you, Kris, Pride Crew, Pride-a-doodles. Have a great night. Thank you, AB, and you're welcome. So nice to have you here. Ralph hugs. Thank you, Ralph. Crystal says, Rainbow Connection. In code. Well, not code. Emoji. Rainbow frog. Rainbow Connection. Crystal needs to get her old shoes downtown on the donation hook before the weather gets bad here. Oh, that's right. You've been donating clothes and shoes to homeless people. That's so nice of you, Crystal. To the Moon is here. Welcome to the Moon. You are in time to hear my very last song of the day. I have been streaming for 3 hours now, and I'm almost done. But you know what? I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow is Karaoke Monday. Today's Social Justice Sunday. Tomorrow is Karaoke Monday. We've got Traditional Tuesday, Thankful Thursday, and Free for All Friday, all coming up this week. But for now, I'm going to sing one more song for the Pride Crew, Rainbow Connection, made popular by Kermit the Frog. After I sip some more tea. Julie says it's a great song anytime. Word. And Ralph said, are you sure about tomorrow? Oh, shoot. Last week was so embarrassing. Last Monday, I thought it was Tuesday. And it clearly was not. So yes, we are good. We are going to remember that tomorrow is Karaoke Monday, for sure. I'll have my PA on, and we will have lots and lots of fun. You can request all sorts of wacky songs. Well, not too wacky. No Dominic the Christmas Donkey, Julie. That's where I draw the line. Nope. You're not going to get me to bray like a donkey. It's not going to happen. But I will sing some cool songs for you. I promise. Hey, let's set up my outro before I sing this. How about that? There. Then all I gotta do is hit transition on my way out. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Really appreciate you and your presence and the gifts of love that you all have sent me. We have moved up the leaderboard quite a bit today, thanks to you. Where do we go from? We went from 53 to, what are we now? 34. We've gone from 53 to 34. That is quite good, in my opinion. We're just 32 spots away from Hank Williams Jr. Yep. And there's still a couple hours left to go on that leaderboard. So if you watch somebody else after me, you can keep tapping those stars and keep sending love to your other favorite streamers, and that will still possibly move us up a little bit. So keep that in mind. Thank you so much, everybody. Anne, you're so welcome. Anne, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here. Crystal says, every time you do Rainbow Connection, everyone shows up. How many people are here now? Let's see. 22 people right now. Went down a little bit. You must see different numbers than me. All right. I think most people are leaving right about now, but I'm going to sing to those of you who are still here. Julie says, since winter is coming, if you decide to stream on Saturdays, it could be called Slipping and Sliding Saturdays. It could. That's one idea. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side?
rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. I wouldn't dream of doing moonshine, Crystal. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, who know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailor? The voice might be one and the same. Thank you so much for the hugs, Ralph. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da doo. La da da dee da da doo.
Thank you, Pride-a-Doodles. Thank you for spending Social Justice Sunday with me and celebrating the blue wave, celebrating our first woman of color in the White House. How amazing is that? So amazing. So happy to be making history with you all. Making history with the Pride-a-Doodles. Superfly, welcome. So if y'all haven't joined my crew yet, I invite you to do so now. Just click my face, click the three dots, click profile, click crew, click join this crew, and you're in. Did we make it to 50 Pride crew members yet? Let's look. Nope, we're still at 49. I just need one more and we'll have 50 in our crew. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen real soon. And we moved from 53 on the leaderboard to 34. Pretty darn good. We're getting closer and closer to Hank Williams Jr. So keep watching the streamers tonight. Keep hitting the stars. Keep sending love. I'm going to turn on my outro and still give you some chances to send love and tap stars if you want for another couple of minutes. And I will see you tomorrow for Karaoke Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Peace out, Pride-a-Doodles.